with photos, adding some products with photos, right? So generally here I'm defining a name. So that is some TV and some photo. So here photo, and that is from assets. So assets tv.jpg, like this. We are adding some photos. So let's keep this some more complex with several data, means more information here, and different types of products and data is there. Lot of information is here. So this is TV, this is mobile, this is Nike, this is Lee Boots, okay, and this is JBL speaker, yeah, speaker. We have earpods. So we have shirt. So we have jeans. So like this, we are adding some options. Some here say casuals, right? Some data is defined here. Some JBL. I'm just repeating those options. So LG mobile, okay. Some options like LED TV. LED TV. You can add a lot of images here. So then say some shirt, t-shirt, okay, like this. Now those related images are also present. That means we have a lot of images related. You can pull it from your database. Pull it from your database, right? We have mobile, and we have shoe. Okay, you have shoe one. Okay, and you have speaker, JBL speaker, yeah. So we have earpods, okay, and we have shirt, and we have jeans, and we have Nike, and we have speaker, yeah. We have mobile. All these options, we have these images, right? So TV and t-shirt, okay. Now I will keep these relative images also inside this assets folder. So reveal in Explorer, and I'm keeping that inside this assets folder. So let's copy this, yeah, and keep in that folder. Yeah, I have some images. So let's copy those images. Earpods, Nike, speakers, shoe one, t-shirt, okay, some jeans. Yeah, these I'm copying here. And inside this, fine. Some more images, we have that in the web development. Okay. So here our intention is to implement the scrolling and define it. So we have a speaker, okay, and this is speaker, and this is mobile, okay. I'm adding some basic images there, fine, at TV, and keep those images here. So we are adding and configuring those images here, right? Right, and fine. We have some images here. So all these mobile, fine. We just need some images. Okay, I have these images. An image may miss it. It's not an issue. Just we need to understand the basic approach. Okay, first step, we have the data. So we have the data, and we need to present this data, large amount of data. And what is our intention now is like you open Google and you open the Google images and you are searching for Angular and it will show some list of images. And some millions of images may found, right? And when I scroll down, then only the next set of images will load. This is what actually we are going to implement. This is what you generally see in regular single page applications. So everything comes onto one page and it will load only when user moves to that location. This is virtual scrolling and it is implementing implicitly lazy loading technique. That means it will load only when it is needed, lazy loading techniques. So how we can manage this, how we can handle this? Let's see. After creating the service, we will register that service into providers. We have data service. We are registering that service. Okay. And once the data service is configured, so another important is we need to inject this into any component and use it. That already we know. So we will open the terminal and ng generate component, and we will just create a component. So scroll demo skip test equal to true. Okay. Scroll demo is the component and we will keep this in the startup. Yeah. So let's keep this in the startup. Scroll demo is in the startup. So in index, we will keep that scroll demo in the startup. Scroll demo. Okay. Now that is ready. Now important is in this component, we need to inject that service and use it. So here ng generate ng serve project is equal to Amazon. So that is the project currently we are designing. Okay. Let it start. Now serve. Okay. Fine. Okay. So now generally in our previous approach, when we are trying to display in a table or in a card or in any another style, usually what happens is it is going to just display the content. It is going to just display the content and load entire content for us. Now this time we want to load only what is needed for that particular screen. We don't want the complete to happen, right? So what we have done, we just created a service. We have some data. You can use your service of web APIs we can consume from there. And here localhost and the scroll demo is working fine. Okay. Now I will do here some work. Let's go to this terminal. Yeah. In this project, in order to implement the scrolling, in order to implement the virtual scrolling, to achieve the single page application environment actually. So we need the material, Angular material. We need to add Angular material here. So ng add Angular / material. Angular material. So we are adding Angular material. Already I showed you how to add Angular material. Okay. So I'm adding Angular material for the project. So you know the process. So some theme to select and typography, right? And Angular browser animations. Yes.